good, YouTube? It's your boy Dan, the man with the plan, and you know what I'm saying. Hey man, we got best ever food review show, dining with the last known cannibals. Hey, you straight? Hope having a great day, great night whenever you watching. Make sure y'all keep God in your life, man. We're on the second channel today, DDM. Now I know that on this channel I usually try to I usually react to Darman videos and all that, but I'm trying to change it up, you know, not just react to Darman vids, because some of those vids are kind of getting boring to me now in a way. I'ma still react to them, don't worry y'all, but I don't know, this video caught my attention low key, and I've been seeing like some police videos I'm thinking about reacting to, and different stuff on this channel, bro, just to change it up, just to get a different vibe, different feel. But we're gonna watch this video, see what's going on. Maybe we can learn something together, y'all. You know, I'm the teacher today for y'all. Y'all boys take your assigned seats, sit in class, and don't smack on that. Dining with the last known cannibals. See how it goes. We got Al Horford, man.
To believe.
Okay, that's crazy.
That eating the enemies actually produced power.
Yeah. So cannibals, if we don't know, let's look at the true definition so I don't get it wrong. Cannibal is a person who practices cannibalism, which is the act of eating the flesh or internal organs of other humans. So basically what Jeffrey Dahmer was. Human being or animal that eats its own kind. That is kind of crazy, y'all. I did see that. That's why I kind of clicked on this vid, bro. Like, these guys are like menaces, fam. Menaces. Like, what is this on their body? Just curious, though.
I've traveled the world the last 8 years.
Never seen this channel before, but this video looks interesting, bro. What the heck
buffalo
is...
placenta in Thailand
What?
to dolphin meat in the Faroe Islands.
I thought whale would be the most controversial thing I ate. Apparently not.
Always something new in the Faroes, right?
Hey,
But
look, I
there
would
is
try
one food
dolphin.
that remains the most taboo
Not
in
mahi
history.
mahi, though. That's different, but I've tried mahi mahi before, I
Human
think.
flesh.
Human flesh is good.
What was
No
the
one is
purpose
actually going
of
to eat
feeding
that.
the children the flesh of your enemies?
In this video, I'm making contact with a tribe that has a long tradition of cannibalism.
What do they do with the bloodstone?
I'm on a mission to see how they survive today, and if it's still
Oh!
possible to confront humanity's most forbidden practice.
So you seem kind of proud of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
by the end
nah.
of this video, we'll be taking on the cassowary.
Oh, this is a wing?
It's very interesting to see how different like people have to live life, man. And that's why we always got to be blessed, especially for us in America, bro. Like, as much stuff that's going on, bro, we always got to be forever blessed, fam, for what country we're living in, bro. Because, like, you see other countries and other areas where people live at and, like, how they have to wake up and live and work every day, fam. Like, you know, we just got to be blessed, bro. I know that sometimes we get sad or, like, we want certain things to go our way, fam. But, hey, we got to recognize or be blessed about the situation that we're already in, fam. You know? Because these people eating human flesh is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They feel me?
A giant bird known to be the most dangerous in the world.
You can just stick up your eyes off.
Oh. But first, a welcome meal
Got
with the
dog
chief.
out there.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Joining the table, Judas, the hunter, Jacob, the village.
See, look, even stuff like this, bro, like teeth, bro. Like, this is not healthy right here. Stuff like this we gotta be blessed for, man. You know, thank God for all this. Shout out to these people out here too, man, doing their thing, bro. I got respect for any types of people in this world, man, for real.
Chief and his son, who also goes by Jacob.
Good, Jacob.
Like many in Papua New Guinea,
I never
these
met a
men
black
carry
man named
biblical
Jacob,
names, the lasting influence of the Christian missionaries who came here over a century ago. But more on that later.
In front of us, we have two foods that really...
Our main food.
Your main foods.
They got a
Smoked
lot of fish.
tilapia, no salt, no
tilapia.
seasoning. This is one of the two staples that keep the Chambri tribe going day in and day out.
How do folks here make money?
We got only fish.
Do you catch the fish here and smoke them to sell them?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Over water systems.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
The Chambri
word.
people, who call this place home, face 6-month annual floods that make farming nearly impossible.
This is
Sad.
a black light. This is high flat.
Honestly, though, it's like that's a beautiful view, like sky view right here, man. Like the trees and all that in the back. Sheesh. We got people living out there too, fam.
Floods that make farming nearly impossible.
This is a black light. This is high flat. High flat come.
Hey,
Right, it
that's
comes all the way up
high,
here.
bro.
The land is swallowed by water, leaving little choice but to adapt, turning the river itself into their livelihood.
Oh, look at what they living in, y'all. Like, be
Abundant
blessed
and
where you live
bountiful.
at.
Fish are the true currency here. Instead of dealing in money, they barter, trading fish
fish
for
is
essentials
gold.
like salt,
Okay.
vegetables, chickens, and one staple that's always in demand, sago.
This right here is sago, one of the most unique carbohydrates you'll find anywhere around the world.
Really?
The sago palm can be found in tropical
I'm about to find out about sago, man.
lowlands across Southeast Asia and New Guinea.
They get into this right here. So when you're eating sago, you're literally eating a tree.
Each tree can yield up to 600 pounds of starch, which is extracted from the pith.
But there are some steps involved before this can become something you can actually digest.
The collected sago starch is mixed with river water and passed through a straining system.
This
It
is
flows
interesting.
through 2 layers of filtering nets made from coconut tree fibers, before finally settling in a carved wooden vessel.
Do you drink that water?
Yes?
Yeah.
Just right from the river.
We didn't even want the thing here.
I just surprised
Yo, coconut water, this is not coconut water, but coconut water in general is so good, fam.
me a little bit. I thought maybe there might be a filtering system or boiling.
I have coconut
What
tree
will
by my
happen to me
crib,
if
man.
I
I
drink
have
the
my
river
crib,
water?
You got problem now.
Maybe you only have diarrhea.
Diarrhea?
Diarrhea.
It's my new weight loss program.
After 3 days, the water
Hey, shouts to this dude though, bro.
Maybe you only have.
Like going to different places in the world, like meeting new people. And he just seems like a nice, genuine guy too, fam, who actually wants to learn about different cultures and stuff, fam, and trying to inform us too. I never heard of this channel, y'all. This literally just popped up on my For You page, but I like how the video is going on right now.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea? It's my new weight loss program.
After 3 days, the water is removed, leaving behind the resulting sago
lot of
that
work,
once
y'all.
dried is ready for cooking. First, the
Hey.
sago flour is spread out on a pan. Then it's taken to the side and
Oh, my
sprinkled
fault.
with river water. Fold it in half, then put it back on the hot pan.
Man, she's strong, fam.
Once cooked, soak the sago again with that flavorful river water before
Like a
letting it
tortilla,
set.
man. Low key.
Can we start with the sago?
Yeah, you can try.
Folks here call this flat sago.
With fish.
That makes sense because this does not have a ton of flavor. It's very earthy. It tastes like the river. The texture is very elastic and kind of gummy. It's like I just found some gum
no.
under a table in the library and started chewing it again. Right here we have the tilapia.
Yeah, yeah,
Skin
yeah,
is very
tilapia.
soft and kind of
That looks
gelatinous,
kinda
almost a
straight,
little
though.
slimy on the outside. The meat is just
You don't
very
like it.
soft and delicate.
You don't
I can
like
taste the minerality of the water.
When I grow up, I have to eat fish and sago. That's my main food.
Do you ever get sick of fish and sago? No.
Sometimes you have onion, you can mix it. It's very.
Bro, but stuff like that, fam, we gotta be thankful for it, y'all. We gotta be grateful for what we live at, bro. Bro, there's just I wake up and let me go to McDonald's real quick, fam. These guys are eating the same meal every day, just like how dogs eat the same dog food every day for real. And shit, at least they getting different flavors. They can get the chicken, beef one, the steak, the vegetable, broccoli, whatever they want. Dogs low key got some options, man, and they can just wag their tail, stand at the table, and get leftover food, man. Gee. But then eating tilapia and sago every day, fam, and not getting tired of that, bro, they're just thankful, fam. They're thankful for the food that they have. They're grateful for it, bro.
Nice.
Any of that has to come from the market.
Yeah.
You have to trade for that.
Yeah, mainland people, they don't have fish.
But you got fish.
We got fish.
However, bartering for necessities
these
here
guys.
isn't as simple as a quick trip to the grocery store. For the villagers, it means hours of travel through the only available route.
Wow.
Right now we're traveling on a longboat made out of a huge hollowed out tree on the Sepik River here in Papua New Guinea.
The Sepik River, the longest
It's a
in
long
Papua New
boat.
Guinea. It's often compared to the Amazon and the Nile as one of the world's greatest river systems.
Really?
It flows through one of the most culturally and linguistically diverse regions on the planet, with over 300 languages spoken along its banks.
I only know one.
To
That's
get where we
crazy,
are
bro.
now
I need to learn
takes a
Spanish.
lot of
I'm gonna
work. From our
know
last video, we left from the city of Tari and flew all the way to Wewak. Then we drove 4 hours and got in the river. Now we're traveling 2 hours down this river to a village to meet a people known as the Crocodile tribe.
The crocodile tribe.
The Chambri people number only a few thousand.
Oh, no,
There
they
are
some
no
menaces, man. God, at least he got a crocodile over his shoulder? Damn! I ain't gonna lie, there's one, but I do not mess with crocodiles or gators, fam. I'll be real with y'all. Them things, see, if it's on land, though, that's different. They can't catch me, bruh. I'll take off full flat speed. But in the water, shoo. Would y'all rather fight a shark in water or a gator? Dude, that's hard, bro. Damn. I feel like a shark low key, but I think he just punches his gills and shit. He'll be straight. You punch anything here, he do not give a fuck, bro. Shit, you might have to just try to poke his eye out for anything, but that's a small target.
Conveniences out here. No electricity, no Wi-Fi, no grocery stores. People here have to be self-sufficient. They literally have to survive in the elements using their creativity and using their skills.
The scars carved
That's
into their
crazy,
flesh
man.
have earned them the moniker Crocodile Men. But what's
Oh,
often left
that's what
unsaid
it
is buried in their dark past: headhunting and cannibalism. Topics like these can only be discussed in the Spirit House, a place meant only for men and a place I'll soon be invited. There, I'll learn why human flesh was eaten in the past and if it's still possible to observe this dark practice today.
Have you ever been curious about what a human tastes like?
But before that, village hunters Judas and Cleon proudly unveil tonight's menu.
An epic reveal, an animal that we'll soon be consuming today. Are you ready?
It's that crocodile. Damn, they got them
Have you ever
arrested,
seen
man.
somebody in this village
That boy
get
doing
bit by
10
a
to 20
crocodile?
years, man.
What happened?
It was 18 to 19 inches. While they were hunting, they tried to bring him up to the surface of the water. He opened his mouth and bite the hand.
And did he lose his hand?
Or he pulled his hand out.
I want to talk about the significance of crocodiles in this part of Papua New Guinea.
So smart, y'all. People are just so smart, man. So smart. No, just survive out in the wild. I give so much props to that, man. Oh shoot, I actually muted my phone.
Is often described by outsiders as the crocodile tribe. And there's a good reason for
I've had
that.
gator
We believe
nuggets
in
before.
crocodile. So crocodile is a very
Good as
strong
hell.
animal. The strong of crocodile
they
put
play
this
that
case
thing.
on our body.
Is it okay if we see?
The Chambri people believe Earth rests on the back of an ancestral
like a
crocodile from
tattoo,
which
but,
humans evolved as they
like,
migrated
more
to the Sepik
certified.
River.
How old were you when this was done?
17 years old.
To them, the crocodile embodies spirit, manhood, strength, and power.
So today we have two crocodiles being cooked two different ways.
I
We
ain't gonna
have
lie,
a
they
big
look
crocodile that's
good.
being prepared separately, and then we have this little guy right here. It's been skinned, and now it's being smoked whole.
It's a lot of meat on that
Smoking
thing,
is
y'all.
kind of the specialty of this village,
No
and it's a
diddy.
skill that's absolutely crucial in order for them to be able to trade and sell fish. Smoking the fish means that they'll last longer. They're preserved so then they can keep them until they need to barter or trade them for something else, like their precious sago or like salt or maybe beer? Can we get a beer here? Hopefully beer too. This crocodile's gonna take about 4
You look
hours
like
to
a
smoke all the way
Bud Light,
through. And then, are we gonna
Budweiser
barter
type
it? No. There will be no trade. Instead, we'll be trying it out.
The second crocodile is a different story, but while it's being butchered, I'm headed to the most sacred place in the village.
okay.
Thank you so much for inviting me into the
spot.
Spirit House.
Here, us men can speak freely about topics that are forbidden in the presence.
Yeah, but people like him too, like he accepts their culture. Like when you go to places like this, you have to accept their culture, fam. Cause it's not your world you're living in. It's not America. It's their world. You're in their world right now. You gotta respect their culture and what they're going by. You know, you can't be doing, I can do my own shit over here. Hell nah. Heck no. You gotta respect what they got going on, fam, and just listen and, you feel me? Respect they rules, respect their culture, man.
Presence of women.
It's a place for men to gather.
Women are not allowed.
Woman's not allowed.
They don't have scalp.
So all of you have undergone the crocodile scarification, right?
Yeah.
This scarification ritual isn't just a rite of passage. It's a raw test of courage and resilience. Overcoming this test marks the transition into manhood.
They make a fence around the spirit house that no women or ladies can look through.
Inside,
Oh,
the boys are
shoot.
taught tribal customs and the responsibilities of manhood, preparing them for the ritual ahead.
And they're cutting you the feeling. Are you in pain? Are you excited?
It's painful, but after all, you're going to be happy.
You're using a razor blade, right?
Yeah, our ancestors used the bamboo, but now we are using the blade.
With cutting complete, oil is applied to soothe the pain, and clay is rubbed into the wounds to ensure the scars heal with a raised texture, mimicking the scales of
I
a
know that
crocodile.
hurts,
How long did
bro.
it
Oh
take
my
you to
God.
heal?
5 or 6 days and finish.
Once their transformation is complete, the crocodile
It's like
men
a
shoulder
tattoo.
great responsibility for the
got a
tribe.
tattoo
They
artist
must
over there.
build, protect, and at times launch attacks on neighboring tribes, bringing back the heads of their enemies that will be consumed by future warriors. For the tribe, they must build. Mission is complete. The crocodile men shoulder great responsibility for the tribe. They must build, protect, and at times launch attacks on neighboring tribes, bringing back the heads of their enemies that will be consumed by future warriors.
What? That's insane, bro. Imagine coming back with just heads on heads on heads, bro.
But before we get into that, a slightly less controversial
Oh,
meat.
This is your
That
wife sitting next to you,
monkey.
Albina.
Hello.
It's very nice to meet you. He's taking the knife to the
What's
tail
good,
and he's
what's
just
good,
cutting
Albina?
it right in half.
Oh, that look good, y'all.
This is
I would try that. I ain't gonna lie. I would definitely try that. Give me some rice too on the side, maybe, or something.
the small crocodile too, and that is so much
lot of
meat. This
meat,
looks
man.
amazing. Oh yeah, that looks incredible.
I eat that with the tilapia, I think.
Very nice.
It's very flaky like a fish.
No, it shouldn't be like chicken meat.
You think like chicken?
Yeah.
To me, it tastes like halfway between a fish and a chicken. It's nice and smoky.
I ain't
Only
gonna
know,
lie.
what do you think?
Very good.
I'm curious, when did you two meet each other?
So when I was going down to her village, and I met her, and I married her, and I took her to my home.
Was it already arranged?
It was been arranged marriage. I made the agreement with her parents.
Wow. When you first saw Judas, what did you think the first time you saw his scars?
She said, okay, this person will be look after
See,
me.
that's the thing. Even with marriage and stuff, bro, you can't really like fall in love. Like you can fall in love with this tribe, but like they had an arranged marriage already, fam. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you guys are chilling, bro, and then your parents come to you, hey, we have an arranged marriage for you already, bro. Get ready. That's insane work. What if she's curled as hell? What if she a big body lineman? What if she a nickel avocado bitch? You ain't trying to marry that, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Need some bad shit immediately. No, it's fine, bro. It's not about how pretty they are, bro. It's about the inside, but you know.
He can go and hunt for the crocodile, for the pig. So he says, this man is okay.
It was a symbol to let her know that you would be a protector and a provider.
Yes,
That's what it sounds
yes,
like, she
yes,
said.
yes, yes.
What is the Western equivalent of that? Like a Mercedes-Benz having 50 Bitcoin?
They
For
have
a
no
second
idea what
crocodile
you're talking
dish, the
about.
meat is cut into bite-sized pieces. On the side, coconut flesh is scraped and mixed with river water to extract fresh coconut milk.
And you have children.
1 son and 3 daughters.
Do you want your son to undergo the same scarification that you went
Yes,
through?
yes.
You do?
That coconut milk is poured into the pot with the crocodile meat, along with salt,
Hold on, they might be going
MSG,
crazy.
curry powder, and some vegetables.
My son
I'm not
also
gonna lie, they're going
wants to go to
crazy.
school,
Go to school,
come back, get a qualification.
be scarred,
Yes.
and then get married.
Yeah.
If your son continues to live in this village, what is the purpose of the education?
We have a school here, primary school here. So you can come back here and become a teacher, and then you can
Oh,
look after
man.
me and my wife.
It's cooked down until most of the water evaporates, leaving behind a creamy, rich, succulent meal.
I feel like that might not be
This
bad.
is very good. It's got a nice texture, less flaky than the smoked bit we just had. It's got a little bit more like mushiness to it, a nice bite. It's creamy from that coconut. It's a really good flavor.
Yeah, I like that. When I hunt, then I hit the crocodile only once in a week. But if I didn't go to hunt, we can go from lunch, dinner, and breakfast.
Do you ever
Damn, see,
get
they eat the same meal every freaking day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, sago and tilapia.
sick of fish and sago?
No, we don't have vegetables. This is our daily food.
Okay.
I respect that, bro. I really
Soon,
do.
I'll get a
What the
chance to
heck?
try the world's most dangerous bird. A
Sit
bird
fish your
known to have
neck.
killed men nearby this village.
I see me with 2 eyes.
How did it happen?
Kill them with the legs.
Oh.
This leg is powerful, very powerful. Powerful.
But first, there's another type of meat, so rare and taboo
I
that
love this
most
video.
don't
It's
even
hot,
dare to
y'all.
mention its existence.
Could you tell me what is the purpose of the bloodstones?
In front of the spirit house stands a pair of stones, holding deep significance to the people of this clan.
Oh.
Our ancestors, they went to the other village and they fight with other tribes, and when they kill the enemies, they bring the heads and they put the heads of the patient on the stone and the blood fall on the stone. Later on, they get a skull and go and put it in the spirit house.
They want to get the meat of the skull. They're going to kill dog or pig, and they're going to mix it up with meat and they give it to the small boys. Give it to them. They're going to, yeah, that's a pig meat or dog meat you eat. You're going to eat real human
There was
meat.
lots
Really?
of shit.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time I've encountered a tribe with cannibalism in its history. In Papua, Indonesia, the Karawai people once killed members of other tribes and ate their flesh as a form of punishment.
Dude, would y'all eat human flesh if you had to? Like, if it was like a zombie apocalypse and you had to survive and all that? I don't know, bro. Eating a human being is crazy, bro. Shit. They might have to have a lot of meat on them, bro. Shit.
Here in Papua New Guinea, the Palimbe clan, a branch of the Chambri people, followed a similar practice.
What was the purpose of feeding the children the flesh of your enemies?
Later, they will become a warrior. So they are the strongest men who later will go and fight the enemies.
Do you believe that it made them stronger?
Yeah.
And when is the last time these bloodstones were actually used?
Around World War II.
About 80 years
80
ago.
years.
And so what was the change? Why did that tradition stop?
The police will come and arrest you and go and look.
If there were no police, do you think people would still be killing?
They're still killing.
Wow, so just because they might get in
that's
trouble,
crazy.
people don't do it.
Since then, many tribes, including the Palimbe, converted to Christianity, leaving those brutal practices behind.
Shout out to God,
Feel
bro.
knowing that these were your ancestors.
That's our history.
Sure. You seem to like the story.
Yeah.
And you seem to believe that eating the enemies actually produced power. So you seem kind of proud of it, right?
Yeah.
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 But you're not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to do now.
So if you could do it, you would. Have you ever been curious about what a human tastes like? No.
At least for the Chambri tribe, eating human flesh was never about sustenance, but about
These people are so smart though. They know so many languages for real.
power. Fortunately, this dark practice will never again be observed on this island.
At last, here we have it, the most dangerous bird in the world.
Most dangerous
the
bird.
cassowary.
Never heard of it. That shit dead
Right.
as hell though.
So let's talk. A couple of days ago, they caught this bird. They brought it here so we could see it while it was alive, and this morning, it died of natural causes. It may not be the freshest meat, but it is the most dangerous bird meat in the world.
The cassowary can only be found deep in the forests of Papua New Guinea and Australia. Powerful and dangerous.
Dude, look at its eyes, yo.
It can only be found deep in the forests of Papua New Guinea and Australia.
Yo, but why they lashes on fleek though? They got natural lashes on them, man. What the fuck? Nah, I know females probably jealous seeing this, but them lashes on point.
Australia. Powerful.
That's a beautiful bird though. Look at the blue, bro. What? But they do look like they on DT. Got the horn on their head. I don't even know if that's what you call it. Got that turkey gobbler thing on his throat, man.
And dangerous. They're also adept at disappearing long before
I've never seen that. I'm sorry to keep pausing, bro. I'm actually amazed by this bird. I've never seen it. Have y'all ever heard of this bird?
being spotted by human eyes.
This is a rare and special event that we would even have this bird here, a brand new species for me, and something this tribe only gets to enjoy every once in a while.
Weighing up to 150 pounds and standing 6 feet tall,
Hey,
the cassowary
they got the
is
kids taking
generally
that
a shy
out too.
creature. Though that's not the story you'll hear if you ask around the village.
The cassowary is special. They have strong legs capable of delivering
Damn,
a
that's a lot of
strong
meat on
kick.
their
But it's not
leg.
just about the kick, it's about the dagger-like
Look at his
claws at the
hands,
end of its
yeah.
feet that can be up to 5 inches long. This is what it uses to slash up predators or even humans.
The bird will be cooked 2 ways. The first dish may seem simple. Designed to highlight the true flavor of the animal, the meat is grilled with just a touch of salt.
Ladies, thank you
It's
for
crazy
joining me.
how they
I've been
just
around
make it
too many
too.
guys today, so I needed a little bit of estrogen around me. The guys, they're great, but they're just talking about crocodiles and scarring themselves. It was a bit much. You understand, right?
Yes.
I mean, you live with these guys. Grilled, charred, blackened? It's very dark. You prepared this.
Yes,
Tell me about your preparation here.
about this one. I made a fire and I put them on the wire. It become, it look like this.
It looks very black. I'm seeing these different
Yeah.
body parts. What is it,
Black as
ribs?
hell.
Yes, it's ribs.
Those are some big ribs. Oh, this is a wing?
Yes.
Look at this tiny wing. What kind of wing is that? Have any of you eaten this before?
Yes.
I ate last year.
I will eat.
It's gonna be my first time as well, Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So it's black on the outside, but on the inside, red. Kind of beefy.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go
That's
for
a-
it.
It's very nice.
It's delightfully smoky. It's very fatty, beefy, has a strong flavor.
It look like some brisket type. You feel me?
I get it, but I'm curious. You know, way out here, people don't really have pastures. You have wild pigs, you have fish, but are you ever eating beef?
No,
Have you ever had beef?
never.
Wow. So have you ever had beef?
No,
Where do you have to go to get beef?
they walk in city. They sell it in the store.
Interesting.
We eat fish and
Fish and sago. Fish and sago. Do you ever get tired of fish?
Yes,
yes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes we tired of.
Is this fun to try? Something new? Is this good?
Yes.
yes.
Good. To go with the bird, we need some.
I wonder if this guy brings anything to them, man. You know, like maybe as a thank you for letting them like walk around and tour the area, cause I mean he's respecting their culture, fam. I wonder if he brings out anything like maybe some types of different food or something to help out with the kids, or I don't know. I really don't know.
Something else. We need something a bit familiar.
For the carbohydrate, sago is on the menu again. But this time, the sago flour is mixed with hot water and stirred until it forms a sticky, gooey texture.
This is one of the most interesting, glutinous, strange carbohydrates I've ever seen in
Nah,
my
for real,
life.
though.
It smells kind of fermented. I'm not sure if that's going to catch on in the US anytime soon. It's such a fun but strange, gooey texture. Almost slimy a little bit. Very jiggly. The flavor, not very strong.
We must eat with the protein.
And so, we need some of this.
Our second dish starts with homemade salt, created by first burning coconut
Homemade
husks,
When we have no salt in our home,
We use this one.
traditional salt.
then using the coconut tree fibers as a filter, water is poured over ashes, leaving the cinders behind, but allowing a salty liquid to pass through.
That tastes salty?
Yes.
A single pot receives meat from the most prized part of the bird, its massive legs, vegetables, and after cooking for some time, coconut milk joins the other ingredients.
This is a local dish known as waswukia. Just moments ago, these were the drumsticks, full of plump, juicy leg meat. Now that meat has been removed and put into here. This is eventually going to be turned into a tool, a knife that looks
Smart.
like this. A cassowary bone blade, made out of the strongest bone in this bird's body. Now I know what you're thinking. What about those delicious bird feet? Well, my Vietnamese friends and wife will be very sad to know that this will be discarded. This will not be eaten.
It looks delicious.
It smells
That
good.
does
It smells a
look
little
pretty
smoky. Let's give it a shot. Did you try some already?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it. The greens are a little bit watery. Tastes a little bit like spinach. You like it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. Enjoy it, please. This time the meat is very soft, very tender, still beefy, but delicious. It tastes a little salty.
Yes.
It's not a very strong flavor, but it also does not taste like ash. It's a unique flavor. So between this and this, what do you like more?
We like this one.
Oh, you decided for everybody?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
This one is dry.
Wow. Who cooked that?
I cook it.
We can leave it for a month and it will eat.
Oh, that's a pretty nice compliment. This is a fascinating experience. I like this bird. It is kind of like...
That bird don't even look that bad now looking at it, y'all. Would y'all try something like this? I'm telling you, give me some rice on the side, bro. I'll eat it. Bro, give me some mash with that. Give me some mashed potatoes with that, man.
Eating a tiny emu. Beefy, tender, delicious, and it's probably the only time in my life I will ever get to eat this. Hannah, what do you think?
Sweet.
Got it. Are you married?
No.
Do you plan to get married?
No.
No. Smart.
Damn.
The question I want to ask is, coming out here, I can see life is very simple and there's a lot of limitations. People have to be really creative because problems arise, whether it's with the boat engine or not having the tool you need, not having salt, so you make your own salt. But around the world, everybody has a different requirement for happiness. What makes them feel satisfied or what they're
I'm sorry to cut you off, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whenever I feel like I need to be humbled or like whenever I need to appreciate things, I need to go check out this channel, fam. Cause this make me appreciate the life that I got right now, man.
building towards. What is a happy life for you?
More water and we have more food, more sago and fish. All these things makes us happy.
Have you had times in your life where you didn't have much food?
No.
You always have food,
Yes.
but more food, always better than less food. What about you, Hannah?
They seem like
to
sweethearts.
live in my village because my village is more nice than when I'm going out.
I'm sure you've seen YouTube videos and movies where maybe you can see some big city. Are you curious about those things?
We live comfortable in our village.
Yeah, they comfortable in the
We
area,
doesn't
fam.
Spend any money. We have everything. We stay in our village and we get the free.
No property tax?
No.
God damn. I gotta move here.
I like that, bro.
Hungry for more fun food videos? Join me
Is that
at
it?
more Best Ever Food Review Show, a channel that's unfiltered.
Yeah, I think that's it, man. Oh, so this is
Before
show.
we go,
Hopefully I can post this reaction on YouTube without getting fucking strike or some shit.
Bus, then we're taking a plane, and then we're taking another plane.
Nah, shout outs to this channel, bro. I actually have a lot of respect for it, bro. I found a secret tribe in Asia. Them boys look like they on DT. Hey, this is very interesting though, bro. We get to learn a little bit, chat, you know, about the history of different tribes. You know, nice little video, y'all. Get off my screen, Jet.